get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow! G'day lovelies, welcome back. Alrighty, today we're doing something pretty special. Banana malt self-sauce pudding. Alright, the first thing we want to do is preheat our ovens at 180 degrees Celsius. We want to get 60 grams of butter, chop it up in a small saucepan, put it on the stove top until we need it. Now we need a 6-cup oven-proof dish. So if it's not written on it, I just grab a cup measurement out and fill it up with water and keep filling them up until I can find one that suits 6 cups. Once we've done that, we want to get some butter or margarine and we want to rub it all over it. Now we want to get 2 ripe bananas, cut them up into a bowl and then mash them with a potato masher. Once we've done that, I'm just going to cover it in Glad wrap for a minute just to slow the browning down until we're ready for them. Now we want to get a 140 gram bag of Maltesers and we just want to chop them up roughly into a bowl. Once we've done that, set it aside for a minute. Now into a large bowl we want to sift 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. Now we want to add 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar and just with a spoon mix them through together. Now that we've done that, we want to put our butter on the lowest possible heat and melt it down. While that's melting down, we want to grab 1/2 cup of milk and get that ready, and a couple of eggs and get that ready too. Alrighty, butter's almost melted, so I'm going to add my 1/2 cup of milk, 2 eggs, our mashed banana, our melted butter, and now we want to mix it in very well. Once we've done that, we now want to get our Maltesers and we just want to mix them through nice and gently. Now we pour it into our oven dish. Once we've done that, just spread it out nice and evenly and set that aside for a minute. Now we grab our small saucepan again. This time we put 50 grams of butter in there. Put it on the lowest possible heat to melt it down. While that's happening, you want to fill up your kettle and put that on as well. We need to get some rice malt syrup. So I got this one from Woolies, but you can get them anywhere. Now into a jug, we want to add 1.5 cups of boiling water from the kettle, our 50 grams of melted butter, and 3/4 of a cup of our rice malt syrup. And then we want to mix it in really well with a fork until it's all mixed through properly. Once we've done that, grab a tray and put our pudding on there. Now we want to pour our syrup mix on. So we use a spoon and we pour it onto the spoon first just to stop it from digging in, and just keep going all the way around till we've used it all. Once we've done that, we now want to very carefully put it in our oven. Ooh, mate, does it smell amazing in here. 45 minutes later in my electric oven. And this is why I always put them onto a tray. That would have made a mess of the oven if I didn't. So to tell if it's ready, see how it's nice and firm on top? Now we leave it sit there for 15 minutes to do its thing. I'm going to grab out some icing sugar and a little sifter thing for when it's ready. 15 minutes later, I'm ready to go. Okay, so I'm just going to tappity tap tap. Icing sugar all over it. Now as you can imagine, it's nice and rich, so it does serve 6. Oh yeah, baby. Pour a little bit of that juice in there. Oh, ice cream. And then a little bit of the rice malt syrup out of the jar. Just put some on a spoon and just drizzle it over. There you have it, lovelies. Another awesome dessert. Definitely give it a crack. You will not be disappointed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night. I'll see you soon. Toodles!